This has really been very difficult. I've been thinking about it. I was doing the math for, long-term and short-term savings.
Yes.
And of course, the strategic location. So I think all of these considered, I am going to...
Welcome to another episode of You Got the Key. For today's episode, we're doing something different. Instead of looking at residential spaces, we're gonna check out commercial spaces for the first time here on You Got the Key. Our client for today is Dr. Casey Halili. She is a medical doctor, entrepreneur, and on top of that, a beauty queen. We're gonna help her look for some commercial spaces for her 3 businesses. Now, before we start today's episode, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, that is Kalidad Realty here on YouTube, and follow all our social media platforms. My name is Ayana Perlas, and you're watching
Hi, I'm Dr. Casey Halili. I'm a doctor by profession and an entrepreneur. I launched a sportswear line named K Santel back in 2020 during the pandemic. And I also have a healthcare testing company called Beyond Testing Medical Health Services. I'm opening a new healthcare franchise that is building a chain of pharmacies and aesthetic clinics. So I am really looking for a space that can accommodate 3 of my businesses and companies and have the commercial space for the pharmacy and an adjacent clinic. And hopefully, it would have enough space also to lease out so that it can generate income also for us. My working budget is about 100 million. Hopefully, the location is near BGC and Makati CBD, but not really inside because it's kind of expensive. So a little bit outside, but nearby would be a very good choice.
All right, Doc Casey and friends, we are located at our first listing here at San Rafael Kapitolyo. Super convenient, this place, because it is near Estancia Mall, Pioneer Center, and of course the newest Santa Monica Bridge, which connects Kapitolyo and Pioneer to BGC, guys. My favorite bridge, actually. So, okay, this lot or this listing, the specs are awesome because it has a floor area of 900 square meters.
It's very industrial, spacious, so this could be the receiving area. They have a clinic, so kasi I'm envisioning of putting up a pharmacy and a clinic beside it. So if we have this one, maybe we won't need to do reconstruction and renovation.
Yes.
And then there's a bigger space in the back of the first floor, which could be anything that we want it to be, either a clinic or the pharmacy. Would the 3 other floors be like this?
Oh, I'm sure. Okay, do you want to check out the second floor? I was going to say 3rd floor. Advanced screening.
Go.
All right. Second floor. Ooh, okay. Let's check out this area, Doc Casey.
occupied.
Yes. Oh, wait, I actually have to tell you something. I didn't get to tell you this stuff, Casey, but did you know that when you purchase this building, we actually still have tenants. So they pay 300K a month for the next 5 years. So you're actually earning.
Wow, that's actually a very good bonus, you know, because that will cater to the other expenses that we'd have in the company. It's a steady stream of income for the next 5 years. So that's a very good bonus. The industrial vibe is still here, and I can see it more clearly. And I guess that makes it very young and hip. So if we don't have tenants here, I can probably do more training here. If not, make it a co-working space also.
Yes. All right, here we are, about to enter our third floor. Oh,
Even the stairs are very industrial.
and this wall is actually very chic, don't you think, Doc?
It is.
Whoa.
Oh, they have offices here built in.
Yes. And oh my gosh, I don't know about you, Doc Casey.
I like the doors.
Yes. This is called French. Wow, French doors. I love this.
It's nice, yeah.
I love
Spacious rooms.
this. She already knows where she's gonna stay.
I have my corner office.
Yes. Okay, Doc Casey, what do you think? Our third floor.
This looks very promising because I have 3 companies that I intend to put here.
Yes.
So I guess one room for each of my admin heads for the different companies, and then maybe we could subdivide this floor area to accommodate my testing company,
Yes.
the new enterprise corporation, and also my sportswear line.
Love it. Oh my goodness.
The third floor, I think, is my favorite because there are actually the beautiful offices just on the edge with the very beautiful French doors, according to Ayana. And I could really see myself also going there for work every day.
All right, Doc Casey, are you ready to check the fourth floor?
Let's go.
The last floor. Let's go. What do you think of this space?
This is ready for move-in.
Yes.
Which is very convenient because my 3 other businesses, they're already up and running. So
Yes.
convenient that we have the dividers already. Oh, it's bright and light here.
Yes.
You have an unobstructed open view. And then the top floor is more readily movable and it's more airy and spacious. There is actually a balcony here.
Yes, this is actually the main event. This is the
Yeah.
surprise for you, Doc. We have a balcony. Oh my goodness. And actually, Doc, if you can see this right there, that is the Estancia Capcom condominium that they just built recently. So it's so near Estancia. I'm sure this is so near Pioneer Center, like what I said earlier. So convenient. I think this is your favorite
It is
area.
very
This is your
near.
favorite area.
This is my favorite area.
Love
We could
it.
probably set a meditation spot here for my employees.
Mind matters. All right, Doc. So with all our guests here on You Got the Key, we like to play a small special game at the end of every
Okay.
listing. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you to try this game out.
Okay. I'm quite competitive, so I better get this right.
Oh my gosh, I hope you do. Okay. This is basically where we make you guess how much this listing costs. Okay, but of course to give you a clue, let's talk about the specs once again of this building. We got 4 floors. Floor area of 900 square meters, lot area of 240 square meters, and okay, so of course we have our tenants who pay 300,000 per month, which is 3.6 million per year, and you also get a rental yield of 5%. So, Doc,
Okay.
you ready to guess?
Okay, so given the lot, the structure, and its location in Kapitolyo in Pasig, which is now fast becoming a commercial hub also.
Yes.
And we have tenants downstairs. I'd say this is probably selling at around 70 to 80 million.
Oh my gosh, guys, her competitiveness worked. Whoa! Okay, are you ready? Doc, this is priced at 70
Okay.
million pesos.
Oh, okay. I was so relieved because I thought it might be more expensive. But at 70 million, you could really have very good potential for the revenue here. And then of course, the space and the location. I think it's very good value for money. The building already has tenants with a guaranteed lease for 5 years, rental yield of 5%. The building is already making money on its own, even without us actually doing any work.
Doc, we have to give you options. Kalidad is here to give you options. Okay. So we have another listing for you to check out. Are you ready to check it out?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, Doc Casey, we're now here in our second listing located in EDSA Santolan, Quezon City. Now this location is absolutely brilliant. This is in EDSA. Now I want to tell you more on the specs of this commercial building. So first off, the lot area is 600 square meters. The floor area of the residential part is 213.5 square meters, while the commercial part floor area is 225.5 square meters. So are you ready to see it?
I want to see it.
Yes, let's go.
It's a little far from BGC. It's a farther drive, but it's more accessible because it's along EDSA. It's going to be more accessible for my employees. And since the first chain of pharmacies that we're building would be in the north, I think this will be a lot easier to travel from. So as far as location, it's still central and strategic for where we do business.
So Doc Casey, as you can see, we have some tenants here, and you can actually lease this or these areas for 181,500 pesos. So that means you're going to earn 2.178 million pesos a year. So if you think about it, that actually gives you a rental yield of 0.016%.
So the rental yield is not as high as the other one, but it's still good that there are already a lot of tenants in the commercial spaces downstairs to generate revenue on a steady basis for the structure.
All right, so Doc Casey, as you can see, the place could use some work, but I think it has a lot of potential, especially that we're in EDSA. What do you think?
I see what you mean. The location is very prime.
Yes. This is the residential area, so this one is the 213.5 square meter one, and there are 2 bedrooms. First bedroom, second bedroom. Okay, first impressions, tell me what you think.
I think that this can be used as a staff room or can be rented out.
Yes, definitely.
The residential area in the mezzanine or the second floor could be used for billeting my employees, or it could actually be used as a room for rent or for lease also.
Okay, are you ready to see the commercial area, which is 225.5 square meters, so bigger than this one? Okay, let's check it out. Past here, Doc Casey, we have a hallway leading to
3 rooms.
Yes, 3 rooms.
Well, I think it's good that it's not like it's wood.
Yes.
So we can definitely do some reconstruction. The 3rd floor, I really see it as the location for the 3 companies that I'm building, since I have 3 companies now, and there are 3 big and spacious rooms that are already installed.
All right, so we have here another room, Doc Casey. What do you think?
I think it's perfect that there are 3 rooms.
Yes.
And we have 3 companies, so maybe we can allot each room for each company already.
Yes.
Or take down some of the walls and just create one whole big space.
Very true, because I actually wasn't expecting this in this floor, because considering the one downstairs.
Yeah.
It's time for our mini game, Doc Casey. Are you ready?
Oh, let's see if I get this right this time.
Okay, we have to give you the clues once again. Okay, so here, we're located in EDSA. It has 2 floors. So the first floor is the residential area, 213.5 square meters. And of course, this commercial area is 225.5 square meters. We also have our tenants downstairs who also pay their rent in this area for 181,500 pesos. So that is 2.178 million pesos a year with our rental yield of 0.016. Wow, math god. Okay, so Doc Casey, how much do you think does this listing cost?
Well, I think the main factor here is that it's located in EDSA.
Yes.
Our main highway here in the metro. And it has a few floors and already has tenants that
Yes.
can generate income too, like the former listing. With all the factors considered, I think this property is about 90 million. Hopefully not above 100 million because that's our budget.
Yes.
So,
Okay. Doc
let me
Casey, I'm so sorry to say, but this is not 90 million pesos.
how much is it?
This is actually priced at 135 million pesos.
Oh, there's really premium in the location.
Yes,
I guess.
definitely.
The price is a little bit over my budget, but I understand because of the location. And I know we might need more resources for reconstruction, renovation, and furnishing. But I think in the long run, because of its strategic location, will save more money in transportation and logistics costs.
All right, Doc Casey, I know you have a lot of things to think about, so let's head on to BGC at Calidad Realty's office so that we can make the choice. Let's go!
With these two listings, I have to think short-term and long-term gains and savings. But I think I already know what listing I want.
All right, Doc Casey, we are now here at Calidad Realty's headquarters here at BGC, where you will now decide between the two commercial spaces. Oh my goodness. Okay, she was thinking for a lot.
Yes, I was.
Having a hard time, guys. But of course, I want to give her a recap to help her out. So our first commercial space was located at Kapitolyo, Pasig, near Estancia Mall, Pioneer Center, Santa Monica Bridge, of course. And this was priced at 70 million pesos. Floor area, 900 square meters. Lot area, 240 square meters. But of course, how much will you earn per year? 3.6 million pesos with a rental yield of 5%. Now, our second location, which was located in EDSA, now this one was also, prime location near everything. Now, for the lot area, it was 600 square meters. Residential area was 213.5 square meters, and after that, the commercial area was 225.5 square meters, priced at 135 million pesos. Now, you will be able to earn 2.18 million pesos per year, but your rental yield is 0.016%. So, it's time for you to make the choice, Doc Casey. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
what
thank
is
you,
it?
Ayana, for taking me today to these
Yes.
two listings. It's really a very tough decision. Had to do the math, like I said, short-term, long-term savings.
Yes.
Right?
All right, so Doc Casey, it's time for you to make the choice. Which listing do you choose?
This has really been very difficult. I've been thinking about it and was doing the math for, long-term and short-term savings.
Yes.
And of course, the strategic location. So I think all of these considered, I am going to listing number 1.
Woo! Listing number 1 at Kapitolyo! Congratulations! But of course, Doc Casey, I want to know, what made you choose this commercial space?
Because the building is very much new. There's less work to be done.
Yes.
You can easily move in. And we have, tenants already that's a secured and guaranteed 5-year
Yes.
revenue for us. And the rental yield of 5% is very important.
Yes.
Because like I said, the space or the building won't be just a place for my company's office, but also hopefully to give us passive income
Yes.
for the next 5 years or so.
Very smart and very strategic. Very smart and very strategic of Doc Casey. Of course, entrepreneur, beauty queen, doctor. What more could you ask for? Wow! But of course, I only have one thing to say, Doc Casey. It's you got the key! Woo! Thank you so much, Doc
Thank you
Casey,
so much.
for being with us today and for
Thank you for helping me find the
Yes.
perfect place.
Of course, Calidad Realty's got your back always. All right, guys, if you're looking or if you know someone who is looking for their next property, commercial space, dream investment, then Calidad Realty's got your back. Don't forget to contact Calidad Realty. Our number is posted down below on the screen. Once again, my name is Ayana Perlas and you're watching You Got the Key!